Hello, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another video in my Defying Death playthrough. The fourth game in the series. We managed to beat the main chapter last time. If you haven't checked out those videos already, do so immediately. We managed to cheat death and became the Reaper himself, apparently. That means we can take a look at the bonus chapter. I'm actually dying to see what that is all about. So let's just jump into the game, shall we, and see what that is all about. Sit back and relax.
No! This is impossible! I just wanted to change this!
Finally. I've been waiting for the souls to be released. I see how much despair you feel. I'll fulfill your greatest wish for your good deed. I'm Gertrude, the patron of souls. You finally set them free, so I'm ready to help you. You must pass my 3 trials. They will prove what your intentions are and reveal your true feelings. First, you must become corporeal to understand what it's like for humans not to be able to pass through fire and walls. Take this. It will help you.
Okay, so it looks like we're hot off the heels of the ending of the main chapter. It all ended up with him falling through the ground, so apparently we pick up right after that. And, well, he's no longer the Reaper, but apparently Gertrude here wants to help me redeem myself, but we need to acquire corporality first. It turns out I need to break the lanterns to become a human again. If I pass all of the trials, I can reach my cherished goal. Alright, let's do that. Got a morphing object over here. Do we have a statuette or whatever we're collecting somewhere? Doesn't look like it. Gertrude won't let me pass the trials until I become corporeal form. Alright. Gertrude is a liberator. For the liberation of every soul, she is ready to fulfill your dearest wish. She waited for me to release the locked souls. I suppose she can be trusted. Got a chain here, so this must be part of my 3 trials. This must be where the trial rewards go. Well, look at that. I've already seen how bright a human soul can glow. Life is the most precious thing that any living creature can have. What? You sound so life-cherishing already. Alright, so this is a tong. 4 locks, huh? Quite the security. It's your own security. I guess it's the same layer as the original Reaper's lair. It just looks different. Dry ice. And the Reaper figurine. Some items are stuck inside the crack. They sure are. Good thing I have a tong. Well, here's the leaf that we need. And we also got a bunch of keys. Is there any fragments here? It looks like the handle was broken along with the lanterns when I fell down here. Oh no. Let's unlock this. Voila. So we got a bunch of cages as hidden object scenes. That is going to be interesting to see what we need to find in here. Let's take a look. Bunch of dead people all over the place. Well, look at that. What was his name? Danny? Denis? The guy who helped me in the Beyonders world? And there's another Beyonder here. This is interesting. Keep getting small Easter eggs to the previous games. Alright, we're starting off with a standard checklist. There's a note up here. I hope that someday I'll be able to become a human to experience the full spectrum of human emotion. Whether it's joy, love, sadness, or pain, I'm ready for it. I hope Gertrude will keep her word and help me become human. Only time will tell, Mr. X-Reaper. So we got a noose. Let's start with that. A ghost. Scarecrow. haven't really spotted any scarecrow. Unless it's this one. It is. A mace. That was a spyglass. That was a torch. The mace is right here. A pistol. Bunch of murder weapons all over the place. Yes, pruners. I just spotted those. Right here. Got an axe. Pitchfork. Fishing rod. And a crossbow. The amulet of life hanging quietly here. Which we need. Good thing for us. Now we can open the bottom container here. Or a part of this trial container, whatever it is. A flame handle. A human figurine. And we got something interesting. An earth tile. And a lit candle. Who lit that? I wonder. Ah, I forgot to check this. To acquire corporality, fire and ice must unite the two entities, human form and the Reaper. Well, I got all of them. Let's just combine these. Alright. And you go, Gertrude. Okay, get inside the house. Where are we? This looks like as good a place to start as anywhere. Yeah, but what do we need? This looks interesting. We got a giant. I don't know. Is it part of a? I think this is just an illusion world, maybe. Got a bunch of different things all over the place. Theme park related things. Or maybe it is an abandoned theme park. What a bumper car down here. Anyway, let's just figure that out. So we got a morphing object somewhere and hopefully a statuette. Looks like the girl was riding the horse. Doesn't look like there's any statuettes in here. By the looks of it. Alright. So we need to enter the house. How do we do that? Wow. Somebody didn't want me to look in that. And fire tile. A crank. It's autumn in the world of the dead as well. I think something's hidden in this huge pile of leaves. Autumn, you say? I won't be able to pry this loose without something narrow. Something narrow. I need to extinguish the fire to get into the house. I can't walk through flames so easily anymore. No? Not anymore. Those days are over. But you asked for it. Blackheart. The water's quite deep, so I'll need something really long to reach the bottom. Ah, I just spotted we need 3 parts of chains. Where's a crank when you need one? Right here. Do we need to remove all this? These thorns are vicious. I better cut them. There's another amulet down here. As well. A teeny tiny fragment. These are really hard to see. They look like ordinary prop just thrown about in the scenes. At least that's what you're used to. Pitchfork. Is that good enough for leaves, I wonder? Another chain part? You will burn over and over again, and no one will ever save you. Wow. This is so cruel. It's up to me to save her. But this is signed by you. Or the Reaper. I wonder if he's reliving some old soul-catching adventures. All 4 basic elements are required to open this complex lock. I guess we might be able to use these on the leaves. Should do. Wow. I can take all the leaves in one go. That was a feat in itself. Got the pruners. Off with you. Alright, and we got the last tile, I guess. Water tile. So, we need a bucket. Yeah, of course we do. Alright, fire and life. Or earth. Okay, arrange the tokens around the corresponding elements. Select a large circle to rotate it. Select 2 tokens to swap them along the lines. I think we've tried this a couple of times so far, so we need all the fish. The blue tiles up here, the green, the yellow, and the white. And I can only switch them between these two. So let's just start with the blue one. Oopsie. That was the wrong one, actually. There we go, and the last. Voila. Open sesame. So what do we have in here? I found a closed basket and the bucket. This basket has an interesting clasp. I won't be able to open it without the missing parts. So what exactly do we need? Something in here? Anyway, we've got the bucket. Let's draw some water. Put out this green fell fire. Alright, 1 bucket of water coming up. Alright. Flames are out. Let's go inside the house. Save the girl. She's unconscious. I have to help her. So she fainted the exact moment I went into the door. That's interesting. What is going on with all the flame cracks everywhere? I just noticed them now. They're also out here. This is a sicko world. I really like the aesthetics. It kind of looks like an abandoned house. Well, it is an abandoned house, I guess, but it looks like it was not being used for several decades. We've got the morphing object. She's covered with burns. I need to suit them somehow. There's something here. A party popper. Firecracker. There's no way I can open this without the ring. You're absolutely right. You can't open that without the ring. There's no way. Oh, hello there. I can't open the door unless I do something about the vicious substance. Why is there a mouse here? Cranky old bird. I've never seen such a huge raven before. And he pecked at me. This one is a real firecracker. What a reference. There we go. And we got a mini object scene. Would you look at that? Any notes in here? Oh, pine cone. Let's start with that. There's the mouse. Whatever that is, this one. Mushrooms. And this and that. So I got a yarn emblem. Does that go down here? No. We do need a ring. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. The first aid kit is locked. I think both slots, black and white, should be filled. How do you know it's black and white? Unless it's the background. It could be the background, though. It looks like the yarn is stored in here. Well, you're absolutely right. Plus additional items. Flammable liquid in the drawer. A little girl. And a croquet. Not really sure what to need to... Do we need to use that here? No? Maybe I can use this on the mailbox. I can. It looked exactly like the one that I just used before. A clasp part. Burn ornament. Alright. And we got the ring for the trapdoor. Well, what do you have down here? I could see skulls on the shelves. Look at this. Find the items that match the texture shown in the task list. Okay. So we got not zoomed in areas, but only parts of the area that we need to find. Look at all the bodies of the skulls in this damn cellar. It's full of water. It's murky water as well. Who is this girl? She's starting to spook me out, just a little bit. Do we have any notes? There's one out here. I'm tired of reliving this event over and over again. Fire. I try to avoid it by any means necessary, but I have to wait for someone to come and finish this. I must break the circle of our suffering. So this is the exact same pattern like in horror movie, where they repeat the same death over and over again. Okay, got the excuse me, the leaves down here. It looks like berries or apples. Berries. What is that? The bone. This one. A nest of eggs. We got this tube. One up here. A skull. A hand. What is that? A knot? This one up here. I would say a sword edge or sword tip. What is this one? Okay, what is that? What is this? It doesn't show anything specific. It looks like something has been painted. It's not up here. Okay, there it is. Solvent. H2SO4. Okay, just what we need. Talk about being effective. A broken hand drill. And they got the white heart. I have to find a few parts to reassemble this drill. What do we need that for, I wonder? Smelling salts, I guess. Ammonia and drill bit. Alright. Let's wake her up.
Thank you. Now I'm free from that eternal curse. I want to give you this as a token of my gratitude.
She looked a lot like Gertrude over there. Alright, activate the second trial. I've achieved the first steps towards my dreams. Let's see what's next on the menu. Let's put that in place. Find a way to fix the statue. This is wrong. I need to help this girl. I'm not exactly sure as to why we're reliving something. Is this something specific related to the Reaper? It must be. And why does the girl look the exact same girl in every scene? We got a morphing object. We don't have any. Look at this macabre dog down here. I need to reassemble the statue and show her the reflection of her true beauty. Yeah, I kind of lost it there. Let's check this dog. This will be handy, but I need something to pour the oil into. That's some kind of fish or toothy skeleton. Wow, I suppose the demonic beast needs to eat too. A demonic beast. People will never see me as an equal. I'm alive. Someone created me, just as someone created them. But they tell me I'm a rock, and to make friends with other rocks, I want to be as beautiful as them, but I know they will never happen. That it will never happen. A living statue is certainly a miracle. It's sad for me to realize how poorly it's been treated. Throwing rocks at a rock. Drill support. Clay. The tent is nailed firmly to the cart. So let's see, do we need anything for this? Besides the 2 things that I already got? Yeah, the handle. The actual handle. And we've got a crowbar. Look at that! She looks exactly like the same. Got 1 out of 5 statue parts. What have you done? Why did you create this statue? We will destroy it to keep it from wandering our streets. The residents of this town rejected the wonderful creation of the sculpture. Why did they have to break it? Excellent question. Looks like no one opened this door for a very long time. Even the lock is broken. Ah, so we need to drill a hole in the lock? I wonder. Let's remove this tarp. Alright, we've got a hidden object scene inside this cart. Let's see, it looks like a farmer's cart maybe, or just a grocer's cart. So we've got silhouettes this time. Reward offered for statue destruction. I think I can see why everyone here wanted to destroy this statue. Why? Why? Alright, let's see. We got a... I guess we have a red one. That means we need to do something. One of the fish must have flopped away. It must have flopped away. That was a half-eaten fish. But apparently we needed that as well. It's right next door. 2-pronged fork. Some kind of moth insect. Scarab beetle with wings. I think they can fly, if I'm not mistaken. Rolling pin, a saw. This one, and a tool. Ham. There we go. Alright, demonic doggy. Go inside. Drill handle and the second one. Alright. Time to drill a hole. Well, I guess that worked. Alright, let's go into the workshop. What's going on down there? Alright, let's see. It looks really abandoned, this town. Alright, stone inevitability. Let's see. The sculptor must have used some kind of model. That is a good question. Got an art amulet half. Someone toothy and another who has wings are missing here. Well, I got the toothy version. There's a fragment right here. I think I might have missed a couple of these fragments, but I'm not really sure. A locked suitcase. I'm sure there's something useful there, but the desk lid is locked. The clasp is covered with rust. No, I can't use kerosene apparently. That's an interesting lock. The suitcase is locked. Only the owners knows the code. I should keep an eye out for those strange symbols. It looks like a knuckled hand. Keep out or I'll smack you. Ah, a sculpting bench. These instructions must be used for the device. The device is missing a disc. Ah, okay. Table disc. A lantern. Which is broken. A signet ring. Door will only open once both halves of the amulet are in place. I got the first one. The lamp is out of fuel and can't be turned on without the switch. Well, I got the fuel. This is the switch. So this signet ring. Ah, it's for over here. It is. So here is the bat that we need. Alright, we got the circular disc for the sculpting bends. Let's put on some clay. Alright, arrange the teeth to create a picture according to the hint. Alright. So we got a numeric order here. These instructions, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we basically just need to put them in that order. 3. Voila. A candle holder.